Hello, lovelies. Welcome back to another episode of House of the Dragon. The last one was a little controversial. Oh my god. I got either commended or roasted. But you know what? I appreciated the fact that, you guys for the most part enjoyed it, even if you didn't enjoy my opinion, which is fine. Everyone's allowed to have their own opinions. I don't know if it's necessarily changed my viewpoint on Allison, but she is still at the bottom of my three main hate lists. Larys is, I don't think he's ever going to leave. I think he's going to be number one for the entire series. No matter how many seasons this have, I feel like Larys is still going to be my number one, but we will see. I appreciated all the comments to explaining what happened with Lena, because I was really confused about that. But getting all that background information from the book, that was really good. I actually am confused, not confused, sorry, skeptical on which one I actually would have preferred, if it was the book one or the way they did it, which one I would have liked more. I think I would have liked them to be a little bit clearer on that line about her wanting to, die atop or whatever that, I can't remember exactly what the line was, but make it a little bit more clear that she also meant dragon fire, included that, not just her on a dragon dying, but whatever. It was still shocking. And it was still sad. So I think either way they got the point across that shit's getting dark and it's all going left. So let's just get straight into episode 7 and find out what the fuck's gonna happen, because the fuck knows. Am I gonna like someone else that I hated? The only person that could be is Allison. I'm not gonna like Kristen or Larys. It's not gonna happen. But I don't know, right now I'm on Rhaenyra's side. I don't know. I know a lot of people are making points against her, but I don't know, we saw her when she was growing up. She doesn't seem like the manipulative person that people are claiming her to be, but I don't know. Again, we haven't seen her for 10 years. She could have changed drastically. I don't know. The most manipulative she's been was when she lied and said that she didn't sleep with anybody when she slept with Kristen and made out with Daemon, which is like a soft lie. Let's just get straight into House of the Dragon, episode 7. Wow. Wow. My man was like, look at my pin. And it's just like that charred body. Okay, Aegon, we get it. You don't want to be there. Oh, my sister. Honestly, it's kind of like both sides of her heritage, because she burned like a Targaryen, but her remains were put in the casket like a Valerian and brought to the sea. Very strangely concrete death that worked on both sides of her. I wonder if they've even spoken in the last 10 years. Oh my god, it's like, where do you go? Who do you talk to? Oh, everyone has an opinion of you.
The little cousins have lost their mother. Could use a kind word.
I have an equal claim to sympathy.
Jace.
She's been harrowing me, Lord Lionel's heart.
Yeah, you can't say that.
Appropriate. The Valarians are out, and the Strongs are not.
Okay, he, come on.
Do you understand?
Yeah, you gotta play this part, kid. It's sad, but it's true. Oh my god, every time I see Kristen's face, I just... How did I not realize it's such a punchable face? You know what? I do think that Allison feels bad about it. She won't say anything, because obviously, but I do feel like she feels bad about it.
flesh, weaving dragons of thread.
Okay.
Lionel's strong side's been staring at you since the moment we arrived, your grace.
Yeah, now your dad's hand
Unabashedly.
makes it look like
It
you.
is only a look of pride, Sir
Yeah.
Christian. Laris is the new Lord of Aemond.
This is awkward. Wow. Aww. They just want, like, you know, to be seen. It's so sad.
Your brother will be king, of course. He'll sit on endless councils and ceremonies. The Lord of the Tides rules the sea.
Sorry. I don't want to.
Wow.
It's your birthright, lad.
If I'm the Lord of Driftmark, it means everyone's dead.
Damn. It's gotta be hard because he can't mourn.
I don't want Mother to be gone.
He can't mourn his own father, and he knows it's his father. What's gonna happen here? Wow. See, I think this is really my biggest issue with Allison. I don't like it when people do that to children, where they instill negative, like, animosity into their kids towards other kids. Like, if they had all grown up and they'd grown up disliking each other, then fine. But to make it so your kid looks at another child and thinks, ugh, I don't like that. I mean, I get it. This is Westeros. Certain things are the way they are, but I find that disgusting behavior. Disgusting. They're children. Let them be children. I mean, as weird as the thought is, it's actually making me wonder what would have happened if she had just married Daemon. Because the kids would have been theirs. So there wouldn't have been an issue of, like, infidelity.
Your girls are the very image of their mother. A comfort and an anguish.
Would
It's
all of
well
this
written.
still gone, like, so left?
The gods can be cruel.
Seems they've been especially cruel to you.
Yes.
Damn. Daemon does not pull his punches. Okay, it's obvious that Rhaenyra and Daemon have not spoken.
You should
Because she
return with
wants to
us to
talk to
King's
him,
Landing.
but she's, like,
Time that you
kind
came
of
out.
That is my home,
pretending she doesn't.
and that of my children.
Damon, I know we've had our differences, but let them pass with the years. There's a place for you in my court. That's something you should need.
I need nothing.
Brother.
He is not doing
Sorry
well.
for your loss, Prince.
No matter how fat an each grows, it always wants for another meal.
Sorry, I'm just not used. I mean, it's auto. I'm allowed. Damn, Viserys.
I'm going to bed, Aemond. Shall I see after Queen Alicent, Your Grace?
He legit called her Amma.
What is this brief mortal life? If not the pursuit of legacy.
Legacy may be why you live your life, Corlys.
I want Driftmark to pass through Lena's line to Bela.
Wow.
It's a true Valarian blood.
Wow.
Declare it now, while all are gathered here, and we will say that is how we will honour Lena's memory.
And disinherit our son.
He will be the king consort. His son will one day sit the Iron Throne.
He would have me cast an even darker shadow over those little boys than already exists.
We are alone here, husband. You can speak the plain truth as we both know it. Rhaenyra's children are not of your blood.
Of course not. I'm sure he knows, but he doesn't know anything about it.
But Lena's are. They are her legacy.
History does not remember blood. It remembers names.
He's actually very, very, very right. In terms of, lineage, even if you look at our own history of monarchy, it's the names. Whether or not they were actually that person's kin is always speculated, but it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, their name is there.
I've been alone. You abandoned me.
I spared you. You were a child.
Yes. Yes, I was a child. And look at what my life became without you. Droll tragedy.
Well, I wonder what you think of mine by comparison.
I know little of it.
I do wonder if they actually got married, how different
Did you
things
love
would have
her?
gone.
We were happy enough.
That's sad. You didn't even say yes. Poor Lena.
I am at least allowed to mourn my losses.
I do believe Damien cared. What is this? Walk away. Okay. No. Oh, no. No. Move hand, Rhaenyra. No. Yeah, like Rhaenyra, what are you doing? Move away. Move away.
I'm no longer a child.
No. Oh no! No! Oh no! What you doing, girl? No. Daemon Rhaenyra, no. No! Are they still aside? No. They wouldn't be that stupid. What? Your wife just died, bro. This is not. Oh no. What are you doing? Oh, Daemon. You should have said no. And Rhaenyra, like, this is the wrong time. Oh my god. Okay, it's like they're uncle and niece, and it's weird, and that's fine. But I mean, I don't dislike them, strangely enough, because the Targaryen thing is just always in my brain, and after like Game of Thrones, like it's just strangely normal for me with Targaryens. But at the same time, like, your wife just died, and this is not gonna help. It's not even the incest, which is a weird thing to say. It's not even the incest, but what is this? Yes. Oh shit, Vhagar, you're actually flying. He told you to fly, you said okay. That could have been his death right there. good one. Alright. First flight. Now this is giving me How to Train Your Dragon vibes, where it's just like, woohoo, hiccup, yeah! Oh man, I don't feel that same connection. But it's nice to see what it's like. Like, it was a good touch to add the birds. Because it's like, yeah, I would think it's great to ride a dragon, but you know, it's cold, there's a bunch of bugs in your mouth, there's birds flying at you, it's really, really fast, and it's hard to control. Like, it's really ruining it. But at the same time, I would still definitely ride a dragon. Hand me a dragon. That won't kill me. That's definitely gotta be in the clause. I will ride a dragon as long as it won't kill me. Come on, now just end it with the Titanic Jack pose. I'm king of the world! Ah! He didn't do that, but he could have. He should have.
It's him.
It's me.
Vega is my mother's dragon.
Your mother's dead. And Vega has a new rider now.
She was mine to claim.
Then you should have claimed her. Maybe your cousins can find you a pig to ride. It would suit you.
Yes! Oh shit!
Come at me again and I'll feed you to my dragon.
Yo, see, this is... Oh! Oh shit, they teamed on him! Oh my god! Oh!
You will die screaming in flames just as your father did. Bastards.
My father's still alive.
Doesn't know, does he? All strong.
Holy shit! My man brought a knife to a rock fight. Oh! Yo, those kids came, like, yo, Jace pulled out that knife, and I was like, this is about to go down.
Now.
What else is there to hear? Your son has been maimed. Her son is responsible.
It was a regrettable accident.
Accident? The Prince Lucerys brought a blade to the ambush. He meant to kill my son.
What?
It was my sons who were attacked and forced to defend themselves. Vile insults were levied against them.
What insults?
Don't do it.
The legitimacy of my son's birth was put loudly to question.
What?
Called us bastards.
I wonder where he got that from.
My
Look at his
sons
smile.
are in line to inherit the Iron Throne, Your Grace. This is the highest of treasons. Prince Aemond must be sharply questioned so we might learn where he heard such slanders.
Over an insult. My son has lost an eye.
You tell me, boy. Where did you hear this lie?
The insult was training our bluster. The lot of boys, it was nothing.
Aemond, I asked you a question.
He's not gonna rat out his mom.
Where's Selena? I wonder the boy's father. Perhaps he might have something to say in the matter.
Yes, where is Selena?
I do not know, Your Grace. I could not find sleep. I had gone out to walk.
Entertaining his young squires. No adventure.
Yo, Kristen? Someone punch him, please.
Your king demands an answer. Who spoke?
He's never gonna rat out his mom. So I don't know who he's gonna say. Say Kristen. Say Kristen. Maybe he get executed. Say Kristen. Kristen. What's Kristen? Wow. I wonder where he heard it from. See, and this is what I mean. I don't like it when parents do that to they poison their kids. I don't like it. If they just all didn't like each other, then fine. But the poison.
We know, Father. Everyone knows. Just look at them.
Literally because they got brown hair, eh? Wow. Wow. I mean, we know. We know that you don't have to look like a Targaryen to have Targaryen blood. Like, Game of Thrones has taught us this.
Now make your apologies and show goodwill to one another. Your father, your grandsire, your king demands it!
Again, like, power resides, or people think power resides. It doesn't matter if they're bastards. It's about who has
That is
power.
insufficient.
Really? You want to challenge him right now?
Aemond has been damaged permanently. My king, goodwill cannot make him whole.
I know, Alicent. But I cannot restore his eye.
No, because it's been taken.
What would you have me do?
There is a debt to be paid. I shall have one of her son's eyes in return.
What?
My dear wife.
He is your son, Viserys. Your blood.
What?
Do not allow your temper to guide your judgment.
Yeah, that's a crazy thing to say. Literally an eye for an eye?
If the king will not seek justice, the queen will.
What?
Sir Kristen, bring me the eye of Lucerys Velaryon.
Mother,
Alicent,
He can choose which eye to keep, a privilege he did not grant my son.
You will do no such thing.
stay your hand.
No, you have sworn to me!
As your protector, my queen.
Alicent, this matter is
Yeah.
finished.
Literally, you're gonna try and
Do
take
you
his
understand?
eye? I get the anger and the pain, but like, you're gonna look at a child and be like, let me get your eye? I get it, like, regardless, you're pissed off. But that's not the way. She has to know that he loves Rhaenyra more, because...
Alicent, stay with the king! Hold your ground! Do not suppress them! Alicent! Do not suppress them! Alicent! Stay your hand, Paul!
No! You've gone too far. What have I done but what was expected of me? Forever upholding the kingdom, the family, the law. Will you flout it all to do as you please?
Alicent, let her go!
Where is duty? Where is sacrifice? It's trampled under your pretty foot again.
Release the blade, Alicent.
And now you take my son's eye. And to even that you feel entitled.
Exhausting, wasn't it? Hiding beneath the cloak of your own righteousness. But now they see you as you are.
Wow. See, I knew there was a bit of enviousness there because she had to do everything that her father told her. She had to marry the king. She had to be with the king. She had to live up to this ideal of being a good queen that people would like. And Rhaenyra didn't have to do any of that shit. Not to say that there wasn't...
Mother. It was a fair exchange. I may have lost an eye,
But you got a dragon.
but I gained a dragon.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Alicent... I understand her. I understand the anger. I understand the enviousness. I understand the need for, like, upholding values and morals that, you know, are in Westeros as a queen. But some of her actions, I'm sorry, I cannot condone. I get it. I understand her motivations, but to try and attack a child with a knife? Like, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I get it, she thinks that they planned to murder him, but still. He's not scolding her.
Ensured my husband's favour will forever rest on her.
And yet, I've never seen that side of you, my daughter.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's not scolding her.
I even doubted its existence.
It was an ugly thing, I regret it.
We play an ugly game. And now, for the first time, I see that you have the determination to win it.
Rhaenyra.
You see her for what she is. What the king's stubbornness has wrought.
What will you say to me?
He'll forgive you.
He has no choice, to be honest.
What else can he do?
Exactly, like...
Now go to him, be penitent. Plead the injury to your son. Keep a grip on your passions. And I promise you, in time, you and I together.
Honestly, in this episode, the blacks and the greens, they both kind of annoyed me a little bit in different ways. But definitely the greens hit top tier level annoyance. Just because I don't condone.
It's worth 1,000 times the price he paid.
Yeah, I don't condone attacking a child with a knife. I can't. Regardless of the justification that you can pose for that, it's just it's wrong.
We made an arrangement all those years ago to do our duty and yet explore happiness. But there are times, I think, when these things cannot mutually exist. So Carl will return soon to the fighting in the Stepstones.
He wants to go.
But I recommit myself to you.
Oh, okay.
And to strengthening our house as we prepare you for your ascension.
Wow.
I will raise our sons to be princes of the realm.
Lynn.
You deserve better than what I have been.
This is
You
sweet.
deserve a husband.
She just needed backup, man. She needed a partner. Look, it's your best friend. The new Lord of Harrenhal, so I can't wait for him to die.
A perversion of justice. The young prince defiled. An outrage.
If he was innocent, okay. But he literally antagonized those people.
If it's I you want, balance the scales. I am your servant.
That will not be necessary.
Bro.
But your devotion has not gone unnoticed.
These are dangerous times.
I want to know his end game. Because it wasn't Harrenhal.
The day will doubtless come when I require such a friend. With not only skill, but discretion as well.
The king?
We shall await your call.
You think she's going for the king? But Aegon's not ready to be king at all, so you need that man on the throne a little bit longer.
I need you, Uncle. Casta ti mer pina uragon costandor. Il vor anogri ilo letago. Hai aigot erreni zihum mendima haivrama. Nihis belzuris belmura
Wow, what the hell? Seriously?
The tyrant rules only through terror. If the king isn't feared, he is powerless.
Who's that?
If you are to be a strong queen, you must cultivate love and respect, yes, but your subjects must fear you.
Who let you in here? Why are you in my father's hall?
You have always looked down on me.
I do love Aemond.
Then grant him this kindness. Set him free.
You forget yourself.
My lord, please! I'll let the gods! This will cost Lord Corlys and Princess Rhaenys their only remaining child. And the realm will whisper that I was somehow responsible.
Now you must spy.
How did you let this happen? In my fucking home! Tell me!
I am... no words. The fuck was that? The man just said he wanted to be a better husband, and you murdered him? Fuck. Like, how long did it take before you got married after you murdered the guy? Fucking hell, man. Come on, guys. Seriously? Oh, okay, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, okay. Okay. So I got to eat my words right at the end. Oh my God. So the whole thing was just a false death to make it seem like he had died so he could just like get out of the marriage from her, live his own life. See, now I'm not as mad at the blacks. Okay, see, this is the issue. Like, the blacks will do something that I don't like, and I won't like it, but it doesn't ever reach a level that the greens have annoyed me in an episode. So, like, at the end, I was kind of like, yo, both of them are on the same level. I'm, like, killing Laenor after everything. But then knowing that, like, now he has his freedom and he can do whatever he wants, and it's like, she has her freedom and she can do whatever. And, like, the whole plan was for both of them, not just for Rhaenyra, again, makes me more on the black side, because as much as she wanted to get out of it, and she could have easily done it, and yes, I don't condone Daemon murdering whoever that guy was when they're in that room, but the fact that they actually, you know, helped each other out there, it makes me know I hate the blacks. Alicent was about to not murder, but she's trying to take the eye out of a child. How do I condone it over the blacks? I don't, like, what do you guys want from me here? How do I say the blacks are worse than the greens when my girl pulled out a knife and tried to attack a child to pull out his eye? I get it. Her son had just lost an eye. She was under the impression that the kids had all ganged up on him to try and murder him from the jump, and it was premeditated, right? So I get it. But seriously, to pull out a knife on a child? I can't. I have a soft spot for kids. I can't. I honestly, like, I understand it. So I want to kind of like be like, you know what? I get it. I understand her actions, but no, I can't condone someone pulling a knife on a child at any point, especially when it's like your son obviously got some hits in, because these kids don't look good either. And I know she doesn't know, so I'm not going to go after her, but I know that this wasn't a one-sided fight and her son was not part of the antagonistic group the solo group that went after 4 children, like, and you know he's older than all 4 of them. He's taller, he's bigger. And it wasn't until he pulled out a knife and tried to kill Luke that Jace even pulled out the knife. So it wasn't like it was his first instinct when he got out there, like, let me pull out my knife and, like, stab my uncle or whatever. It was more like, you're trying to kill my brother, I need to protect him, so pull out my knife. That's the only reason the knife got introduced to the fight to begin with. The man was about to kill Luke. So Alicent doesn't know this. I know this though, so I can't condone her trying to kill Luke. I get it. I get where she was coming from. But can I justify it knowing the actual truth of the matter? No. Do I understand why she wanted to do it? Yes. Do I condone it? No. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people love the Greens. I'm not on Team Green. I'm sorry. I cannot be. Especially after this. And I still hate Kristen. I really do. Every time he's on screen now, I just want to punch him in the face. And I don't condone violence, especially after talking about the children's violence. But, like, he just annoys me now. He annoys me so much. Alicent, she still has her gray moments, but, like, nah, I don't like Kristen. I'm sorry. There's, like, 3 Kristen fans out there. I apologize. But this video has gone pretty long, I'm sure. Me just ranting about things as usual. But yeah, that's gonna be it for episode 7. If you guys liked the video, like and subscribe. If you didn't like it, I'm sure I'll see it in some way, whether it's a comment or it's a dislike. I'm sure I'll see whether or not you guys like this video. But I thank everybody again for liking, subscribing, and commenting on the last video. Very much appreciate it. I love getting comments, especially that give me information that I didn't know before. And I can't believe I actually caught the fact that he was gonna lose an eye. I'm trying to listen to her more because she's a seer. She sees the future. She got dragon dreams. So yeah, like, I'll see you guys in episode 8. When we do this all over again, I'm sure it's gonna get more and more controversial. Oh my God. The green-black war continues. Bye.